Had a really fun weekend because Ryan's visiting. My place is kind of messy right now, but also try to do some self-care things today, like clean up, maybe go on a hike. We'll see how that goes. I desperately need my coffee right now. Got bagels with vegan cream cheese, my favorite, easy breakfast, and almond butter. Sometimes when I feel like it, I'll put bananas on top also. It's pretty good. Currently, I feel like I'm in a transitional period in my life, trying out new things and eventually trying to figure out what I want to do with my life, which is kind of scary, but at the same time, quite exciting. I haven't felt this way in a long time. As you guys know, I took a long break, and I'm just excited to experience life again and see what life has to offer. I've also realized that having a good small group of friends is really all you need. I used to think like the more friends the better, the more acquaintances the better, the more people that like me the better. As I've gotten older, I think you only need a couple of good friends that really see you for who you are, really appreciate you for your being, and just accept you and really see you. And that's really all there is. Like, that's enough for me. And I realize my friends are also my mirrors. The people you hang out with really determine who you become, and I choose to hang out and surround myself with people that give love, are empathetic, are sympathetic, and just, are just great people. So I'm really thankful for that. Having walks in nature has helped me so much, helped me tremendously, but it is also an effort. Like, it takes effort to actually get out and do it, but at the end of the day, it really is worth it. My friend actually scraped her knee. I feel so bad, but yeah, we went hiking. Been hiking a lot, and it's been really great for my mental health. But yeah, more things coming, and I can't wait to share with you guys. For now, I'll just say that, yeah, I'm in a transitional period, and I can't wait to share. It's been getting kind of cold recently. I honestly, with my skincare, I've just been focusing on soothing, repairing, and also very gentle products. I haven't been using a lot of exfoliants or a lot of retinoids just because I want to prepare my skin barrier, especially in the winter time. Like, I don't really wear too much heavy makeup as well these days. I've been using the e.l.f. Skin Pure Skin line. This line is dermatologist developed. It's fragrance free. It has a bunch of nourishing ingredients like oat milk, niacinamide, allantoin to help repair the skin and also deeply hydrate and moisturize. So the first thing that I go in with is an oil cleanser to get off all the oil, the grime, the sunscreen, break down all that sunscreen, and then I go in with a cleanser. This Pure Skin cleanser contains oat milk, allantoin, and niacinamide, and it's just a simple cleanser that it also locks, which I really like in case you want to use it for put it in your suitcase or anything. It is a gel cream type texture, so it doesn't foam too much, it doesn't lather too much, which is great for very sensitive skin. You don't want that to I feel like sometimes foaming cleansers can really strip the skin. So I just use 2 pumps of this, massage it in my hands, and just go in and massage my face as well. It's a very gentle cleanser. It doesn't sting the eyes, so it's good for every skin type, I would say. I've been really loving this. After that, after toweling dry, I go in with the Pure Skin toner, and this one contains oat milk, aloe juice, and niacinamide, which is really great and beneficial for the skin. It also contains ceramides, which are building blocks for the skin. So this one is really gonna hydrate and also soothe and repair the skin. So it's just all around good for your barrier health. If I'm feeling extra dry, I will use 2 layers instead. I'll like pat in 1 layer and then go in with another layer and pat it in. It's just a very versatile toner that anyone can use. Toner really helps with just plumping the skin. Every time I use like a double layer toner, it's kind of like using a sheet mask, really. And lastly, to seal everything in, seal all that goodness, I'm going in with the Pure Skin Moisturizer. Again, same group of ingredients: oat milk, ceramides, niacinamide. Really good for repairing the skin. It also comes with a lock as well, which I really enjoy. Like, I like thoughtful packaging so that, you know, when you travel, it just locks the product so it doesn't spill everywhere. It's just such a nice all-around cream, like just a solid facial cream that has no fragrance. Very good at soothing and locking that moisture in. Contains glycerin and a bunch of skin-loving ingredients as well. I just use it all over, really. I use it in my hands, my neck, everywhere before makeup. It's really great. The thing I like about e.l.f. Skin and e.l.f. Cosmetics in general is they're very accessible, but they don't skimp out on the formulations. Like, the formulations still work really well, even though it's at a lower price point. I'm really happy to be partnering with e.l.f. Skin for this video, and of course thankful for you guys as well. So yeah, check these products out. All the products are ranging about $9 to $12, which I think are amazing for this kind of formulation and packaging as well. Went to the beach with my friends, went to Malibu. I rarely go there because, you know, it actually is a distance, but boy, are the beaches here beautiful, and I think sometimes I take everything for granted. So I'm really thankful that I'm taking the time out to actually appreciate nature, appreciate the company that I have, just really be still for a little bit, away from all the noise, all the sounds, all the glitz, glamour, and just really take care of myself. I've also been taking time to think about my relationship habits and I guess my dating habits, and I don't really talk about that a lot because it's kind of personal, but at the same time, it's a normal human experience and people go through it, and so I just wanted to share a little. I think I'm still trying to learn how to approach people, learn how to be vulnerable with men, especially male figures, because I think a lot of trauma and a lot of hurt in my life have been caused by masculine energy, like toxic masculinity, and just this inability to accept femininity in me. And I'm learning to stand on my own and slowly be comfortable with who I am first, so that, you know, a potential person that comes into my life will actually see me and appreciate me for who I am versus try to mold me into something that they love. I've been journaling a lot, thinking a lot, and sometimes I feel like a piece of crumpled paper, scribbles torn, and I'm just trying to tape it all back together, you know. Some days it's easier, some days it's more difficult, but I realize the only way out of these emotions is through them. I can't shut them out because they'll just resurface. So dealing with them head on has been really helpful, albeit very painful at sometimes because I feel like I'm reliving them. But you know, one day at a time. And I hope that things will get better. And that's all you can ask for in life, really, is to believe that tomorrow will be better. It's raining outside, so we decided to make, what is it?
Matcha cookies.
Matcha cookies, like matcha, we'll just call them holiday cookies because it's kind of like... It's such an interesting thing, mental health and emotions. It actually takes a lot of effort to feel better. Like, if I want to feel like I've been productive, I actually have to get up and do things. Like, to feel creative, I actually have to try very hard. And I know it's weird because, like, a lot of times you hear being restful and being still is great, and I do agree, but sometimes putting your arms and your eyes and smells to work to create something actually does help my mental health a lot, because at the end of the day you can look at it and say, hey, wow, I actually made this, I actually did this, I actually put in the effort, and this is the results of your labor, I guess. So doing things like that has been really, really fun, like hiking, baking, just things that require more tactile activities. It's been great. So if you're feeling like you're stuck in a rut, maybe try something simple like baking or painting or a simple Pilates class or yoga class just to get yourself moving. You'll be surprised at what you can actually do. I've been doing a lot of Pilates as well, so I know these days, especially with fall and the weather, sometimes it's difficult to find the light in things, but I assure you it's there. It's in you, and I believe in you. We actually used a wine bottle instead of a rolling pin, and it worked pretty well. Just make sure to empty the wine first because it did pop out, and we filled it with water instead. So it, surprisingly worked pretty well. We also forgot to put flour on the bottom, so we had to redo it on parchment paper, and they turned out really, really cute. I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of Sandy. This is such a great mood booster, honestly, and you can give it to your friends too. So I love baking. It's been really fun. Yay! Our blood, sweat, and tears. Hard work. Matcha chocolate chip?
Yeah, some matcha, some is just chocolate chip. It's dark chocolate.
If you're vegan, you can swap out the eggs for flaxseed and then you use vegan butter. Yeah. Ooh. Cheers.
You like it? You do?
It's not too sweet.
That's why I like it too.
No.
I don't like sweet cookies.
I'll link the recipe down below. Called what? Green matcha monster cookie? It's very good.
I think I wish it was thicker. You know? This is the one with the mixing.